West Hartford was shocked as PETA members protested the sale of clothes made from animals at Max Zeller's Furs.
We are on a tour this week asking shoppers to leave fur off of their holiday shopping lists because animals on fur farms are kept in tiny, filthy wire cages for their entire lives. They have their necks snapped or they're beaten to death, and frequently they're even skinned alive. Cruelty like that has no place in holiday celebrations.
Some West Hartford residents shared the sentiment of the protesters.
I'm always against fur sales. I could never wear an animal, so I'm all for these kids being able to protest and spend their day. They lucked out and got a beautiful December day.
I think that in general Americans and young Americans have been a little bit complacent, especially in recent times with protesting. I think it's a good idea. I think if you feel strongly about something, you should definitely speak your mind. And personally, I think it's wrong to wear animals, so go ahead.
The provocative nature of the nude protest did offend some, though.
I'm not for PETA. I do appreciate a good fur. I like fur. I grew up in a household where that was tradition, though. My dad bought my mom a fur. That's how I was raised. I like fur.
I also spoke with Kevin Zeller, the owner of the West Hartford Max Zeller's Furs store. After a difficult day, he was still handling everything in stride. I asked him what his thoughts were on the protest and PETA.
It is an animal usage issue. They're not protesting the restaurants for using beef or lobster. And if you go on their PETA's website, who is here today, they're against March of Dimes, AIDS research, TBI research. So anything that has to do with animal research, they're against. So it's not just a fur issue.
Obviously, emotions are running high here today, and there is clearly more than one side to this issue. Reporting for Local Online News, I'm Greg Alavan.